Hi everyone. So it's already the third week of the new year, and I don't suppose any shops are still selling lucky bags because lucky bags are supposed to be at the start of the year, like I think within the first week. So yep, I went around doing some gachapon, and I finally found this Tomica um, collectible vehicles. I I have no idea how do you actually call this, but basically Hololive had this collaboration last year, but I keep missing out on the pre-order date, so it was completely sold out when it was released. But I somehow managed to find one box at my local electronics store, so I managed to get it. So I'll just open the gachapon first. Some of them they are transparent, so you can actually see, but the others are tough. So and these are freaking hard to open. So I tried opening these earlier, and it took me so much time. Usually for gachapon, the capsules, it's much easier to open, but for some reason I don't know why they made it so difficult. So I actually have to forcefully open it. Like you can see, like you're supposed to push it in or something, but it just doesn't want to open. Yeah, and the reason is because Kusogaki Yamada. So this is the Hololive 2024 Hololive City collectible keychain, I guess. But the thing about this is it's one of the most expensive gachapon goods out there, because each of these costs 500 yen. Usually for gachapon it's 300 to 400 yen, which makes it so damn expensive. And the main thing about this is that I assume you can actually hear it. You can torture the Hololive members, cause like it just I have no idea what's this, but it's just very appealing. It's almost like a fidget spinner where you can just just shake them inside. So I'm trying to get her to send, but yeah. So they are just trapped inside this, and then you just keep shaking them. Okay, but I'm trying not to close it too tightly, because once you close it, it's very hard to open. Or maybe it's just only this capsule. So I'll just carry on and check the others. So you can't. Okay, you can see. I think it's one of the ID Hololive members. Like maybe I'm just not doing this right, but usually for capsules you can just sort of like press them and they will just open, but for some reason this is just so damn tight. I know you can see, like, because there's this catch here, this thing where I think you can push it down, but somehow it's just not being pushed down. I'm actually using quite a lot of strength. Just destroying the capsule. So this Anya, this actually is, wait, so I'm actually getting most of the Kusogakis. I actually forgot what I got, because I some of them I did it like a couple of months ago. Then that was part 1, and now part 2 has been released. So I'm just doing them all at the same time. I'm assuming there'll be a part 3 eventually. So you can see, I think this Kanata, right? But each of these is 500 yen, which is insane. I think it's because of the Hololive IP. But the chibi style is also quite cute. I don't know. This is like some weird ASMR where I'm just struggling to open this tiny capsule. Containers. This Kanata. I think behind, right? I don't know what's the appeal for these. Like, you just keep shaking them. It was actually also advertised on the Gachapon that it's like It's their weird appeal. Okay, so I have Gen, was it Gen X, then ID, and Gen 4 or Gen 3. Maybe I should just pre-open them and then just do the video. It might be faster that way. ASCII. Almost thought that's my other phone. Okay, ASCII-chan. And I just realized that they have different designs on their background. If only this was transparent, you know, like if it's transparent, you can actually hold it up against a background, and then it will seem like the Hololive members are with you in that place, rather than in their own designated background. So maybe they'll do that for the next thing. Okay, can't see who is this. Also, these are really tough. I think the like if you're a small kid, like below the age of 10, I don't think you can even open this. Like it's just torturous. Like one of them you can push it in, but then the other would be do the same thing. I don't know. It's quite a struggle, but let's take a peek. It looks familiar. Wait, just give me a moment. Just give me a moment to destroy this. Okay, Toa sama. For some reason, earlier when it was inside, it looks different, but okay, it's Toa sama. Wait, and it's the same background as what was the previous? ASCII. But it's such a struggle to open it that I just forgot the previous Hololive member. But it's the Akuma, the very cute chibi Akuma face. Wait, Toa sama is here also. I don't think I did get either of these two. We shall see. Okay, actually I assume some of these would be, because usually for Gachapon they also color code it, so or at least for Sanrio, like if you see a yellow capsule, it's most likely Pompopurin, which is why usually when I do the Gachapon for Sanrio, I look out for yellow capsules. And sometimes you only see like 3 out of maybe 30. I usually give up because the odds are just too low. Oh, Pecola. Peco. Okay, apparently I just realized that it seems like all the background are the same, like just on the merry-go-round with a hot air balloon. So I'm a bit disappointed. I thought all of them have their own customized background. And for those who don't remember, Hololive City is, I think it started 2 years ago, where the first year I think they only did it in Tokyo, where they had Hololive collab with one of the, I think it was a theme park, but last year they actually spread it out to 6 prefectures. So fortunately for me, Osaka also had one. So I managed to go, which is at, it's actually a bit far from my area, but it was pretty good. Just that I went around I think the last, wait, because it was only for 3 weeks, so I went just before the last week, and a lot of stuff was sold out. I did manage to get some, was it cards? I don't recall. But it was all the way back in summer, so that was a long time ago. Wait, I got 2 Pecola. Okay, no issues about that because Pecola. Yeah, so no need to keep staring at her because Okay, so perhaps it's actually divided into two colors. So just blue and the pinkish red. Who is this now? Ayunda Lisu. So another ID member. Lisu-chan. It's quite fun, like you can you just shake them and they come upside down, then you just keep shaking them until they return to their standing position. I think she's saluting, right? My camera just isn't focusing today. My camera just... Okay, that's quite cute. Okay, last two. This week is a very chill week because work just started. Because I think I mentioned, right, the first week of January it was a holiday because the calendar, it just nice aligns as such. So I had the first week off. So last week during work I was it was because if you have a long break, then suddenly you are thrust back to work. It's just so tiring. Then after 5 days of work, suddenly we have a long weekend again because did I mention? I forgot, but the 13th, today is the 13th, which is a Monday, but in Japan it's also called the coming of age day. So young adults, mainly those in their 20s, they will, I'm not exactly sure, but from what I heard, you will receive a postcard that they will invite you to go to some hall or some event space. Then you'll just have a ceremony to celebrate that you are an adult now. I almost thought this was Okayu. My is Mokoko. Oh shit, I don't have Fua. It's Fua Moko, right? So I don't have Fua, but I have Mokoko. I don't really follow them, but recently there's been so many memes and clips. So what was that thing that Bao Bao. Yeah, I was trying to recall what phrase they keep saying. Like whenever they get into troubles, for the clips, they're like Bao 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 Bao. Then always their victims would be like, you cannot Bao Bao your way out of everything. Okay, so last one. And even though I thought this was going to be a chill video, it's already it just beat me. This was painful, which is ironic because I assume that Mokoko would be the one to bite me, but okay. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, so yeah, this video has I think it's because I'm struggling with this. If not for me struggling with the capsule itself, I think that this video would have been done within like 5 minutes or something. Oh, who's this tsundere? Why are you not coming out? oh shit, my fingers, like you can see, I'm not even exaggerating. It's really painful. Like this is, wait, it's Sweet-chan. Okay, so Sweet-chan is being a tsundere right now. She doesn't want to come out from her capsule. Damn it. I think I just want to destroy this box and free the Sweet-chan. Right? I think everyone wants to just do that. That was a struggle. But yes, Sweet-chan. Nice. And she's actually dark blue. Like the others were light blue and pinkish red, but for this Sweet-chan, she's like completely blue. And this is for making me struggle so much. Oh no, but the psychopaths will come and murder me. Sweet-chan. I don't know, but I feel like the video, like my camera quality isn't doing it justice. Like from what I can see, it's actually quite nice, but it still doesn't justify the 500 yen price tag. Maybe, but 300 is a bit too low, especially for Hololive. let's just go midway and say 400 then. Okay, I'm quite satisfied. Like, they weren't cheap, but I managed to get Pekora and Suichan. So that's very nice. Okay, so now for the probably the main Tomica. So only these four are featured inside. If there's Suichan, right, I tell you, I wouldn't even have been able to get this box. It would be completely sold out in the entire of Japan. So Fufuki, then Miko, Pekora, and Toasama. So this, I think this is actually my first Tomica. Because for those who have been to Japan, you can actually see rows and rows of Tomica around. So there's so many collaborations. There's like, I think there's even like Crayon Shinchan, and there's Hatsune Miku, Sanrio probably, and even Studio Ghibli. And they obviously they have the normal cars, the Nissan, Toyota, Honda, etc. So, but Hololive, they just released their own cars last year, so maybe there will be more collaborations from here on. I'm not sure if I will look forward to it, because these are not cheap. It's actually 800 yen each, but I got it from this electronic store called Yamada. I think it's clearance, because it was hidden so well that I've been to this electronic store so many times the past few months and I didn't notice this. Or maybe they restock, I have no idea. But I just went recently and I found this. So 600 yen. Well, it's cheaper than the, wait, what? I don't even know what I just removed. It's still not open, it's still sealed. Oh no, I was scammed. I thought that, oh shit. Wait, how do I open this then? I thought that it was already open, but apparently not. Okay, let me just try and, doesn't work. Let me get my scissors. But yeah, sometimes like I'll get lucky and I'll find stuff that's cheaper than retail, like now. So I'm quite fortunate that I didn't buy at the start, because everywhere I went it's completely sold out. I went to another electronic store which is called Yodobashi Camera. It's quite famous, and they were sold out on the day of release. And every week I went and they don't have restock, because it's Hololive, so it's freaking popular. Wait, I see blue. Is it? I was so excited. I thought that it was Pekora, but oh no, it's Fubuki is fine, I guess. So there's something else inside. Oh no, my hopes were being crushed. Okay, the background would have been a darker blue, so I guess that's to be expected. But for a moment there, I honestly thought that it was Pekora. Oh, nice. For those who have grown up in the 90s era, you know that the mini 4-wheel drive. So I think that was also from Takara Tomy. So you have the Fubuki, but Fubuki is also good because I've mentioned many times before, she's the reason why I started watching Hololive in the first place. You cannot zoom in. Okay, then you have the... Actually, another reason that I wanted to get this in the first place was because I wanted to meme. Like if I got Pekora, she doesn't have a number plate. I was hoping like something like maybe Cover Corp or Yagu or something. So they only like had the Itasha where you only paste the design over here, but nothing else. Like it's just very plain. And 800 yen for this. But to be fair, they are more expensive. I mean, Vietnam. Wow, I'm surprised. And to be fair, there are even larger Tomicas that are more expensive. I think I've seen 2,000 yen once before, and it's actually quite heavy. So it's quite dense. It's not like a plastic car. It's actually somewhat metallic. So it's quite nice. I wanted to do the road roller meme. For those who know Dio, like roller roller, but it's not Pekora, so the impact isn't there. If it's not, you can just yeah. Because for me, I really love memes, so I wanted to get Pekora just to do that one shot, but oh well, Fubuki it just doesn't hit the same. So yeah, I guess that's it for my video this time. Yeah, it's already the third week of the new year, so tomorrow I'll get back to work, and yep, it's going to be a long year ahead because it just started. Anyways, wait, it doesn't close. Okay, anyways, that's it for this video. For those who are interested in the Hololive Expo City keychains, it's still being sold because it's just so expensive. Most people just do 1 or 2 tries and be done with it. But unless you have a specific character that you want, you are going to have a tough time, because there's 2 versions, volume 1, volume 2. Volume 1, I think there was 20 characters, 20 Hololive members, and volume 2 also had about 20 Hololive members. So if you want to collect all of them, you need to prepare at least, let's say 20 times 500 yen, so it's like 10,000 yen. I think it's 10,000 yen. And for Gachapon, it's somewhat random, so you wouldn't get all 20 of them in that 20 tries, right? So you probably need at least 15,000 yen or even more, which is an insane amount of money. So if you are just aiming for one, okay, you don't aim for any characters, just go and do the gacha, get whatever you want, and not get whatever you want, just get 1 or 2 which cost 500 to 1,000 yen, then just be done with it. Don't keep trying. I say so, but I just keep trying because actually I how to say, for the Pekora one, if I'm not wrong, there was only like 2 or 3 capsule, 2 or 3 left. That's why I just did the whole thing. Then because this is actually 2 volumes worth, so I wasn't really aiming for anyone, and I couldn't really see from this, and yeah. So I just did a couple of times, and then just open them today. Yeah, I wanted to end the video earlier, but I just carry on. But okay, so this is really the end for this video. Probably nothing much for the rest of the week. And yep, that's it. Thanks for watching.